Hello and welcome to Unit 7. Today we're going to learn about time and place. So we're going to look at prepositions, and we are going to look at prepositions of place and prepositions of movement. Prepositions of place. So as you can see, the ball is on the box, under the box, between the box, behind the box. The ball is next to or beside the box, in front of the box, above the box, and inside the box. Prepositions of movement. The ball is going into the box. The ball is coming out of the box. The arrow is pointing up. The arrow is going through the box. The arrow is going around the box. The arrow is moving across the box. The arrow is moving over the box. Let's look at a real life situation. The ball is above the basket. The ball is over the basket. The ball is in the basket. The ball is through the basket. The ball is under the basket. What if we were describing where something is in a bedroom? Like the rug is on the carpet. The bed is on the rug. The rug is under the bed. The dresser is under the mirror. The end table is beside the bed. The other end table is next to the bed. You can use beside and next to interchangeably. The wall is behind the bed. The bed is between the two end tables. The mirror is above the dresser. All of this furniture is inside the bedroom. When we look out the window, we're looking through the window at the trees. The little puppy runs across the room. The cat runs outside the room or out of the room and into the hallway. Let's practice a little bit more with on, under, between, behind, in front of, beside, next to, above, inside, into, out of, up, through, across, and over. For example, take a look at this picture and use the prepositions on the side to describe parts of this picture. For example, the bird is on the treasure chest. The pirate is in front of the cabinet. The cabinet is behind the pirate. The pirate's foot is on the table. There is treasure under the pirate. The pirate is sitting on a chair. How many other things can you think of to use prepositions for? Read and answer the questions. Where's the bird? The bird is between the treasure chest, on the treasure chest, or beside the treasure chest. Where is the pirate? The pirate is sitting between the cabinet, on the cabinet, in front of the cabinet. Where are the jewels? The jewels are inside the treasure chest, on the treasure chest, beside the treasure chest. And the correct answers are the bird is on the treasure chest, the pirate is in front of the cabinet, the jewels are inside the treasure chest. Now let's go to time. When the big hand is on the 12 and the small hand is pointing to any number, it is that number o'clock. As you can see on the clock, the big hand is on the 12 and the small hand is on the 3. So that means it's 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock in the morning is 3 a.m. 3 o'clock in the afternoon is 3 p.m. When the big hand moves from 12 to 1, the time is 3:05. That's 3 o'clock plus 5 minutes. When it points to the 2, so when the big hand moves past the 1 to the 2, it is 3:10. Each number is an extra 5 until it reaches 12 again, and then it is 4 o'clock and the pattern continues. From 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock is 1 hour. If the big hand goes When the big hand goes all the way around to the 11, it is 3:55. And then the big hand goes to the 12, it becomes 4 o'clock. Days, weeks, months, and years. Here are the facts. There are 24 hours in a day, 7 days in a week, 28, 30, or 31 days in a month, 4 plus weeks in a month, 52 weeks in a year, and 12 months in a year. So 7 days are equal to 1 week. The days are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The 12 months of the year are January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. Practice saying the days of the week and the months of the year. Place. So, if you're asked a question, where do you live? You could answer, I live in Canada, which is a country. I live in Ontario, which is like a state or a province. I live in Springsville, which is a city or a town or a village. Uh, what street do you live on? I live on 70 East 5th Street. I live across the street from Sheep Meadow Park. What is your address? My address is 70 East 5th Street, Springsville, Ontario, Canada. So practice with your address. Where do you live? What country do you live in? What city do you live in? What state do you live in? What street do you live on? What is your address? Practice answering those questions. Okay, so here's a question. What is the date and time that I am circling for my appointment? What is the weekday? What is the month? What is the date? What is the year? What is the time? The date I am noting on the calendar is the weekday is Wednesday, the month is December, the date is the 12th, the year is 2021 or 2021. The time is 5:50 p.m. or 5:50 in the afternoon. The correct answer is I have an appointment on Wednesday, December 12th, 2021 at 5:50 p.m. And that wraps up our class on prepositions, time, and place. As a recap, the prepositions we took a look at are the following: on, under, between, behind, beside, next to, above, inside, out of, in front of, up, through, across, over, and into. We looked at telling time in English, answering questions like what time is it, reading a calendar in English, and answering questions like what date is it. Place. After this lesson, you should be able to, when somebody asks you, where do you live? You should be able to name your country, your city, your province or state, your street, and your street number. And you should be good at answering these questions. Where do you live and what is your address? That's all for now, and look forward to meeting with you next time. Have a great day.